Good morning, everyone. Got here a little earlier today. Not super earlier, maybe like just 10 or so minutes, but that 10 minutes is a lot for the sole purpose they wanted me to come in 10:30 today at work instead of 11. So usually I'm like done with everything I need to do by like 10, like with the shower and stuff ever since I started coming for like 6:30. So I usually would just sit for like half an hour, then I'd like leave my house around 10:30 to get there, roughly like 10 minutes, before I had to be, because I don't like cutting it close. I don't want to be right on time. I prefer to be early to things. But yeah, they needed me there earlier, so just wanted to try to get a little bit more of a move on with today. Sold homes yesterday too, so that 2.5 week drought was over of selling absolutely nothing. It was a 10-year term, 250,000. So I'm still trying to figure out how to properly calculate a commission, and people outside need to learn how to properly shut off their high beams when they're driving. So yeah, moving on to the lap pull down. I did a warm-up set with 66 just to like sort of a extended stretching, so I didn't count that. Did one set at 110, and I did about like 15 good reps. I'm like, okay, if I can do 15, probably bump it up. So at 121, and I got about 12, but like those last few were partials. I wasn't really keeping too close a track to how many were like all the way down, but it was still a good set. So now we're finishing off here with the last one, and then T-bars open up. So let's get a move on with this. Never mind. The T-bar is not open anymore. My heart has been broken. Well, T-bar actually opened up. The guy that I saw stand here, I don't know if he's just, peeking, seeing if he wants to hop on the machine or not, but fortunate enough for me, he didn't. It was open, I didn't have to wait for nothing, so that was good. But something that is unfortunate, I know my knee was like a problem last late day, and I was hoping it'd be like better for this late day, but I don't know, the knee still kind of feels a little funky. Like if I went to do a hack squat, I'm not sure if I would be able to. So I don't know. Maybe I need to do some tip raises or something to try to strengthen the knee again. Who knows? But did 3 sets on this. Well, 2 working sets. I did 1 warm up, and I know sometimes all the time I usually do 2 plates with this, but just kind of taking it back, just slow control. So that's that. Let's get into it. Well, I'd say the T-bar went pretty well. But now we're moving on into pullover. I was doing single arm and like just cross. I don't know why. I don't know if it's this specific cable that I was using, but it just seemed like so much heavier for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but it got to the point where I'm like, I don't even really feel it. So I saw some people. I don't know if we have like those exact straps, but it's not like a rope. It's like kind of like a rope where it like splits off into like two pieces, but it's like this pad type thing. I thought we had it here. It might be somewhere in the gym, but not on one of the accessory stands. So I grabbed. I think they're like things that are supposed to be wrapped around your ankle, like if you're doing like one of those glute things, like with the cable. But I kind of just taped them up, and I'm using them as like my handles for the pull down. So I got it at I'm able to do more weight like this. So I got it at 38. I don't even think I was doing 38 with single arm. Well, obviously single arm. So, but let's see how this goes. Okay. Well, starting to do a wide pull, and the song comes on. I'm not sure if you could hear the song, but it's The Night We Met. So I think I have to stall a little, just a little. Wait till the chorus comes, where it's like, "Take me back to the night we met. I've had all of you, most of you, some and now none of you." That song makes me think about the love of my life, how she left me. But that's okay, because although she left me, she also left me with the ability to get massive gains due to all the heartbreak. So I don't care what happens. I need to get 3,000 reps in here. So let's get after it. All of them, most of you, some and now none of you. They just added The Notebook to Netflix again, I think. So when I get home, I think I just gotta skip work and watch that to completion. I think it's what needs to happen for the villain arc this coming winter, due to the fact that I don't know how to cut, so I might as well just go on the winter bulk now. But see what happens. Moving on into some shrugs now. It's been a while since I did the shrugs on like the machine here. I've been doing it on the dumbbell the past couple times, and then last time I wasn't with Darius, kind of was hurting a bit, so I didn't want to like overdo it. So I just didn't do any shrugs that time. But got the 2 plates on, and I'm getting good reps. Should I go a little slower? Maybe. But when I came over here, there was already 2 plates, set up. I didn't really want to maneuver with them too much. I'm like, it's already set up. Might as well just use this way instead of wasting energy moving a plate off and on, So, got to think about the big picture. The Lord grants you with 2 blessed plates just on the machine you already want to use. You just got to take action and use them and not worry about, switching out the weight. So, I get good reps. It was like between like 15 and 20. So honestly, I probably should go up. But then again, I'm kind of shrugging like quick. It's not really, So or more ooh than like controlling on the way down. So that's going to be my goal for this last set to see how many I could rep out. So I'm not too sure because I haven't gone slow with them. I was kind of just ooh 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 ooh. So let's try to go super slow with them and see how big of gains I could get in my traps. Then if it's open, I'm going to move on into rear delts. But if it's not, then I'm just going to hop on into biceps. Okay. Yep. Grip was the factor for that one, so let me rest about that long and then see if I can rep out a few more here. I saw something about rear delts saying how although you feel you could probably do more weight, it's probably acting against it if your goal is to hit rear delts. Like with rear delts, you want to go like lighter weight because if you use too much weight, then your back's just gonna automatically take over and stuff like that. So with the rear delt, you just want to go light with like high reps, like 20 to 30 reps. So that way, it's pretty much just a rear delt the whole time. Because if you go too heavy, and like the mid back's gonna start taking over, and then you won't be working the rear delt at all. So in order to help with the rear delt, I'm only doing 40 pounds right now, so I guess 20 and 20 a piece. I'm sitting down to kind of help just guide it because they also said don't go too far back because then like that kind of takes the tension off of it, kind of just go midway to just always like maintain tension with the rear delt. So I was only doing 2 sets with this because kind of feel iffy about it. I'm not too sure. I didn't feel it too much. I just did 30 pounds, so I'm like, because like I kind of started just feeling it in the front of my shoulders, just tiring out from doing that the whole time. So I wasn't sure if I totally did it right, but then I was also kind of standing, so thinking, try it sitting down, see how that works out, and then report back to you guys about it. Doing it that way definitely felt a whole lot better. So 40, I'm not sure if sitting down helped or if it was just like the slight going up in weight, but how I did it just that past set, that's the ideal. So when I do rear delts again, I definitely want to do it like that. So on to the next. Well, doing the incline curl now, and kind of in the middle of everyone. The two end benches were taken, so I don't want to take up too much time. So I'm gonna just get right into it. Got 30 pounders. Was able to get 8 on the first set, 9 on the second. So that means only up from here. I got to get 10 or I die. 10 or death. Got to put it on a t-shirt. I think that was 9. One more. One more. Okay. Okay. Well, second bicep thing of the day, I wanted to do concentration curl. I'm not too sure why. It wasn't in any specialized TikTok workout YouTube video I saw. Just something I wanted to do. So I figured, yeah, why not? You get the urge to do a certain exercise, you should do it. So figured I'd want to do the incline curls and then like the concentration curls, and then move on into forearms and then get some cardio in. So let's start. Let's start moving. I think that was 9. Well, working on some forearms now. Still don't remember what this specific one's called, but it's where I just kind of lift the forearm straight up instead of curling. Well, I know this is flexors. I don't know what that one is though. So kind of just been going to failure on these because that's when I feel the burn the most, at failure. Okay. Yeah. Forearm's definitely uneven. I definitely could have did more with the right, but figure I just match what I'm doing. That's why I always start with the left side, but onto the flexors. Well, let's say it's a good day overall. Got here early. Got in some cardio. Yeah, wait, what's that one pose where it's like, ooh, ooh, I don't know. I gotta look up cool poses on the internet or something like that. Something I wanted to start doing was making reels. Cause like I record like horizontally. Yeah, horizontal's this way. So, cause like if I record it straight up, then it like comes out weird on the YouTube videos. But I'm thinking maybe I record 2 clips, one like horizontally for the YouTube video, and then one vertical for like reels on Instagram and like TikTok. So it's just something I'm thinking about, because like I kind of just put the video together like after I'm done recording this, and then I export it through iMovie, then I upload it when I get home. I don't know if I'll have all the time to like edit and stuff with work going on and things like that, so. But hey, that's all I got for today. I really gotta pee, so I'm gonna get going. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching and have a great day.